Hello, it's Jack coming here, and welcome back to Jack's Lovely World in Minecraft. Today, we're going to be doing part 2 of checking out 1.20. So, yeah, the reason why that we're starting in a different location is because we're not starting from my house, because these 3 videos are quite special, because we're going to be looking at the brand new update today. We're going to be checking it more out, and you may be thinking that why am I spawned here? You may be thinking, well, we were supposed to be doing the video where we ended up last time, you know, with all the blossom trees and stuff like that. But before I started filming, I got murdered by a zombie, and I forgot to set my spawn, so I ended up all the way back at my house, and I've decided to start in a random location. So you can see that I'm not that far away from my house, because you can obviously see that passageway track. Obviously that leads to a temple, by the way, that passageway, so we're actually not that far away from my house. So I decided to start in a random location, so I thought that I would start here. And, well, to be honest, I'm glad that I've died, because we're actually not doing the blossom trees, because we covered that up in the last video. If you've not seen it yet, go and check it out. It is a long video. In that video, I go and check out, obviously, the biggest thing in the update, as you probably know, is the blossom biome. Basically, that's the biggest thing that's been added in this update. So, if you want to find out what I did during that video, go and check it out right now. So, the focus today, by the way, is going to be the camel and the sniffer. So, the 2 main mobs that have been added in this update. I'm going to be doing camel first, then sniffer. Okay, and once again, it's going to be a long video, because I want to check them out to see what they're like. So, let's get to work. So, camels, they spawn in at desert villages, and you only get 1 camel per desert village. You don't get like thousands of camels there. You get 1 camel spawned at every village, and the problem with that is we're going to have to find a new desert village, because obviously the old ones won't have camels in them. We're going to have to go to a brand new desert village that we've not been to before, and we will find camels there. And I've decided that we're only going to explore 1 desert village, and that's it. We're not going to, you know, do loads and loads and loads and loads. We're going to do 1 desert village, and we're going to find 1 camel, have a bit of a play around with it, see what it does, and I'm going to tell you the details, okay, of what we're going to do. Okay, right. So that's the first thing we are going to do. So let's jump down. And why is it not working? And now I'm completely stuck. Oh dear, that's not good. There we go, now it's melted. Right, why the hell did that not work? That's what I'm trying to work out. I have no... Is it doing that? Are you doing this on purpose, game? Doing this on purpose, isn't it? It's making me not fly. This is just brilliant. And by the way, I don't actually think I'm going to film this bit either, because it does actually, like the video lags for some reason, like it doesn't show it all. Alright, I think is that... Oh, actually, no, that's not the way back, isn't it? Yeah, that's the right way we need to be going. Okay, there we go, yeah, we need to be going this way. We're not going back home, are we? There we go, yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, so that's the plan, by the way. We're going to be, finding a brand new desert village, like a village that we've not been to before. A brand new desert village that we've not been to. We will get camels spawn there, and that is another way you can find camels as well. That is another way you can find them. They don't spawn anymore. Well, I thought that they spawn in desert biomes. That's what I thought. But when I searched it, when I looked at the wiki on them, apparently they spawn at villages. So yeah. So there you go. So that is another place that they spawn. I mean, another way you can do it is they do have a spawn egg, so you can spawn them in regularly without finding a village. But I'm not going to bother doing that, because we're not having them as pets yet anyway, because I don't know what camels even do at the moment. I don't even know what they do. So instead, I'm just going to go to a village, and I'm going to find one that way instead. That's the plan, okay? They only spawn in at desert villages. They don't spawn in any other villages or like that. If you go to a random village, you know, for example, oak. If you go to an oak village, they won't spawn there, basically. So any other wood type village, they won't spawn there. The only one that you'll find them in is only in desert villages. So that is only the one that you will find camels in, by the way. yeah, so I'm gonna do this for a bit on video, and then I'm gonna and then I'll do a few cuts, and we'll hopefully find a desert village. At the moment, this is literally not all new chunks yet. We've got quite 1,000 blocks to travel at the moment, so we could be doing this for quite a while. But yeah, we'll try and find one if we can. That is the main idea. And if we don't find one, then I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, we might have to spawn one in if we don't find one. That was only a factor. Oh, there is a oh, speaking of the devil, there is a little desert biome here. It all depends on how big it is. Okay, it don't look like it's actually that big. Okay, okay, it looks like we're gonna have to find like a brand new level 1 by the looks of it. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I might cut this bit out and then I might just try and find one when I get to you again. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that. Right, so yeah, what I'm gonna do then is when I have eventually found one, if I do find one, I will let you know. So yeah, I'm gonna cut ahead now, and I'll be back very soon. Right, just to give you a bit of an update, we can't find a desert biome. I've been looking absolutely everywhere, and I can't find one with a desert village in it. So, what I've done is I've found a little bit of patch here, and I'm going to spawn a camel on here, and yeah, I'm gonna be telling you a bit of news about it. Now, probably not a lot of news about camels because they are really new to me. But I will tell you a bit of news of what they do, by the way, of when I looked at them and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. So yeah, I'm gonna spawn one right now and tell you some details about them. Okay then, right then, I've got my spawn egg, and there they are, look, and these are camels, and look at them, guys. They're not magnificent, don't they? So the main thing you can do with camels, by the way, is obviously you can have them as pets and you can ride them as well. Look at that, look, and you can ride them, look. So you can see if you climb on one like this, and you get to tame it as well. I think they're like horses, I'm pretty sure, where you can, I don't even know how long they take to tame, I have no idea. But if I'm being honest, I actually don't want to tame one, just because obviously we're actually not getting one today in this video. But we are going to do like camels in a separate video, so we will get one as a pet. But yeah, the main thing that I wanted to show you is what they do basically. So you can have them as pets, you can tame them, and I don't even know what else you can do with them. I know that obviously they're like real camels, obviously in real life because I've seen them before. But I think if I'm being honest, that they're really great. They just stand out really well in Minecraft, and I'm just so glad that they've now finally been added. And I'm definitely going to look into camels a lot more. I know that I really don't know about what they do, but yeah. And have you seen actually how much health they've got? Look at how much health they've got. I mean that is impressive, isn't it? I mean look at all them hearts they've got. I mean if I'm being honest, that is a lot of health that they've got. So that is really impressive, and yeah, and that's how tall they are, by the way. So you can kind of tell, can't you? But yeah, I really don't know much about them, so I'm probably gonna have to like fully look on the wiki about them and see what else they do and stuff. I know that obviously the main one is you can tame them and you can have them as pets. I mean that is the other thing, and obviously you can ride them as well when you have tamed them as well. I know that that's the main thing you can do with them. I don't know what else, so I am going to have to fully look into that, and we will definitely do them in like a video where we fully look at them and we take them home and we have them as pets. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They do this look as well. They lie down as well, and they can relax as well. That's something I forgot to mention, and I didn't even know that they do that with their ears. I didn't even know that they do that. Yeah, they like flap their ears around. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And then yeah, you can see that they get back up, look, and yeah, you just see them. You see them walking around and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you want to know where they spawn in at desert villages in desert biomes. But if you are struggling to find one, you can literally just go in creative mode and you can just spawn one in basically. If you don't have a achievement world, because my lovely world, like obviously because I've cheated a lot in it, and obviously I decided to not have this on like an achievement world, so I can like switch to survival and creative. If you've got a world like that, only thing you need to do is just go in creative mode, get a camel spawn egg, and then just spawn one in randomly in a desert area, and then you've got one. So and that's the way that I've done it, because like finding a desert biome takes quite a while to find, if I'm being honest. So the easiest way you can do it is just doing it like what I've done, and doing it like that instead. That's what I've done. But yeah, camels are really good, really good, and if I'm being honest, I'm gonna have some really good fun with these, if I'm being honest. And I think riding them is gonna be really cool. I can't wait for that. I think the riding on them is gonna be really good. I'm super excited for that. I think they're gonna be really cool. So that's what I know about camels at the moment. When I've got more news, I will let you know. But that possibly might be in a different video that I do on them. So that might be the actual video that I do on them, and I will let you know what they do. But for now, I'm not going to kill the camel for now, because I want to do the other thing, obviously, because there is another mob that has been added, and it's this. And here it is. It's the Sniffer. And look at how big he is. Look at him, by the way. So this is a Sniffer in Minecraft. This is what they are basically. And if you didn't know, as well, you can actually hatch Sniffers as well. So if you put this down, look, and it takes a while, you can actually hatch Sniffers as well. Obviously, if you don't want to do that, then you can just spawn them in randomly, because they do have a spawn egg. So Sniffers, I don't really know much about in Minecraft. I don't know what they do exactly. I mean, at the minute, I don't even know what they do, so I'm probably going to have to research it to see what they do. But I think if I'm correct, I think they eat stuff off the ground. If I'm correct on that, like mud stuff and grass and all that. I don't really know much, so I'm probably what are them zombies doing? Yes, I'm probably going to have to look into that. Is the camel actually still there, or is he despawned? Oh, he's still over there. Okay, I was actually wondering where he was then. Oh my god, creeper, I do not want you right now. I'm not here to mess about with these. Yeah, so I don't really know much about the Sniffers. I'm probably going to have to research it and see what else to do. So, you find them in like cold and warm biomes. That's where you normally find these. Is there a village over there? Oh yeah, it is a village. I've literally just seen it in the distance. So that's actually where you normally find them. Now, if you can't find them and you're struggling to find the biome, I suggest going in creative mode and literally just getting a spawn egg and spawn them in instead. I mean that just finds it easier. I mean if you've got a creative world, and you wanna know what they do, just spawn them in that way. I mean, it's just a lot easier, isn't it? Because the fact is about this world is, obviously this world I've got survival and creative on it, and obviously because it requires no achievements. So that's the reason why that I find doing it this way, to make it easier rather than just finding it that way, because it might take you like ages and ages. But and I kind of like them as well. I think they're a really good like tradition as well that they've done. I mean the colour of them looks really cool. I mean, yellow, red, and green. I think are really cool suggestions for these. And look at how big they are. Yeah, they're really big fellas, aren't they, as well? And if you wanted to, you can take one home and you can have one as a pet as well. I mean, if you wanted to, you can have more than one. You can have you can have two, you can have three. I mean, you can have as many as you want. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be having him as a home. That's definitely what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, the first thing that I need to do is I do need to look of what else that they do, because at the moment I don't really know a lot about them. So I'm definitely going to have to do that. So at some point in the video, guys, I will be taking a sniffer home, and I will be having it as a pet. Yeah, and that will be the same with the camel as well. Yeah, I definitely will be doing that. Yeah, 100%. So yeah, I definitely will be doing. Oh, I was there. Look, I think it was literally like all the way there, and I was all the way there. So yeah, so I definitely will be doing that with the with them as well. So yeah, apart from that, that is pretty much everything that I know about the sniffer. I literally know nothing else at all. And I've got a lot of researching to do, so I'm definitely going to be doing that probably between videos. And yeah, because I've got a lot of that to do, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that. But yeah, let me know if you've played around with these guys yet. Let me know what you think about them, if you do like them. Yeah, let me know in your world to see, yeah, if you've played around with both of them really, because these are the two like big mobs that they've now added in the update. And yeah, let me know with what you think of them. At the moment, I think they look really cool actually. I think they're a really good like tradition. I mean, adding camels are magnificent. I mean that's a really good suggestion if I'm being honest, because I love camels. So that's really good that they're now in the game. I mean, I wasn't really a big fan when the Sniffers got announced that they were going to be coming to Minecraft. But I think, to be honest, I think they still look really good. I mean, the colour design looks really cool on them as well. Yeah, I think they look really good. So yeah, so in the videos coming up soon, I will be doing these in separate videos. I'll be making them at home, and I'll be bringing them back. Yeah, that's what I will be doing with them. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So the question is which one out of both do I like more? That's the question. That's tough. I mean, that is really tough. If I had to pick one, see which one I like best, which one? It's got to be the camel, hasn't it? It's got to be the camel. Yeah, it's got to be the camel, because the camel does a lot more, doesn't it? Because obviously it lays down, you can ride on it. I mean, yeah, it's got to be the camel. It's got to be the camel, yeah. It's got to be that. And then the sniffer. The sniffer's alright. I mean, the sniffer's fine. I mean, I know that it's something that I didn't want, but yeah, I think the sniffer's cool. But yeah, I think the camel, if I'm being honest, has got a lot more in it. I'm not going to lie. Out of both of them, but I think the camel's got a lot more in it, because obviously you can ride them, they lay down and stuff like that, and obviously you can tame them as well and have them as pets. I mean, you can still have sniffers as pets anyway, because obviously you can't tame them, but yeah, you can still have them as pets as well. So I mean both of them are really good traditions, and that's all I can say on them. So. Yeah, that's gonna be that. So yeah, apart from that, that has pretty much been this video. Yeah, that's kind of the main two things I wanted to look at in the update today. Yeah, I wanted to look at the two big mobs that have been added. That was kind of the main thing that I wanted to look at in this episode. And yeah, that's kind of what I've done today. So yeah, apart from that, that is pretty much that. Yes, so hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, and please go and subscribe to the channel if you are new. So, in the final video, which I think is probably going to be the longest one that I've probably ever done, we're going to be looking at everything else that we've not looked at yet. And what? Sniffer, what are you doing? Did you see what the Sniffer were doing then? He were like going right into me. I don't know what he was even playing at. Anyway, yeah, so the rest of the things that we haven't done yet, we will be probably doing them in the final video, because we've only got one more video left before we actually go back to normality, by the way, because after that we're going back to normality. So I'm hoping that in the next episode we cover like all the other things up, so that's probably what we're going to be doing. And by the way, that could be a very long video as well. It could be probably over 50 minutes or something, because we're going to be checking a lot of things out. But yeah, there might be a few cuts as well, so we might be doing that as well. So we'll have to see about that. But yeah, I think the two new mobs I think are really cool. Let me know what you think about them both. But yeah, I think they look really good. And you know, the thing that I'm looking forward to now is to start playing around with them both to see what they do. I mean, that's going to be a really, really cool thing. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens. So in the final video, we're going to be checking everything else out that we've not looked at. And yeah, that's what we are going to be doing. And let me know if you've done videos like this yet. Let me know if you've checked the update out to see what you think. And let me know on that front. So yeah, so we're checking more out in the next episode. That's it for now, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.